Hey you guys, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you're watching. My name is Joy Hawk and I'm going to be running the social media bootcamp for you guys today, or this like in the coming days. My goal for you guys is to really give you every bit of knowledge I have acquired over the last few years, and show you and explain exactly the why behind like running a business on social media and how I do it. I think I'd like to back up and kind of explain kind of my history. I am an introvert. I have always preferred to be in pajamas or sweatpants. I've never been one that wanted to do my hair or my makeup. And so I can remember all my friends were going out to bars back in the day, and like I would go because that's what we did, but I can't say I actually enjoyed it. I'm an introvert, and so I never really enjoyed standing around in crowds of people, having random strangers come up and make small talk with me. That's never been my thing. So when online dating came out, you guys, I was all over it. It was not cool, but I was just like, why would I go spend $50 and stand in a smelly bar and maybe get a date? Or I could sit on my couch in my pajamas with my hair on top of my head and get all the dates that I wanted. To me, it just didn't make sense. Like it was genius that I could do everything that I needed to do from the comfort of my own home on my own time in the clothes that I wanted to be wearing without feeling like the need to impress people. So this platform, social media platform, works so well for my personality. And the number one tip that I'm going to give you guys is it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to feel good. Okay, that's not to say that you're not going to get out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you will. But this feels very natural for me. And if you're somebody that really likes to be out with other people and talking with other people, and you like to get up and get dressed, or like, it's okay, like go do that. You don't have to do this in the way that I'm doing it. For me, this works really well because the last thing I want to do is talk to the person next to me sitting at the airport or like in the ham line at the grocery store. Like, no, I don't want to talk to you in real life, okay? In general, sometimes I do. So that's a little bit of my history. I figured out, I would say probably 4 or 5 years ago, it was 4 years ago, I think, I declared bankruptcy. And we were going through some emotional turmoil and financial stress around that. Because even though it was my own personal bankruptcy, it impacted our whole family, because the credit score goes down for who you're married to, unfortunately. And it was because I had a failed health coaching business at the time. And I decided that I was going to learn how to run a business from home because I desperately did not want to go back to work. I think my son was probably 6 months at the time. I didn't want to put him in daycare. I'm not saying there's anything wrong for putting kids in daycare if that's what works for you. I just didn't want to do it. And so I started a little network marketing job that I just thought, like, if I could pay, like, have a little extra money to buy the cheese I wanted at the grocery store, that was really my only goal. And I fell in love with having a home-based business that I ran from social media. And I put my head down for the past few years, and I made so many mistakes, and I studied other people that were successful, and I feel like I figured it out. Today I have, a good following. I have a pretty loyal following. I have rank advanced fairly quickly in 2 different companies, and now I've expanded that into health coaching and now doing this and doing some business coaching. So it doesn't have to be network marketing based. It can be if you want it to be, but that's kind of who I am, and just wanted to share that with you so you had some perspective. The way this group will work is I'm going to do a series of videos, and there'll be some homework assignments, and they're going to be broken out. I'm going to try to keep them short so you guys can come in and out and do them, in the cracks of your life. Okay, so this was video number 1. Stay tuned for video number 2.